Hi, my name is Becky Boyles, and I'm going to give a testimony about my health journey. Um, Before I had serious gut issues, I was always just not feeling well, bloated, nauseous, you name it that went on with the gut, that was me. It led to depression and anxiety, very moody. I also had allergies, really bad acne, you name it. There was something in every system of the body that was going on with me. Then I found better nutrition, started feeding my body this better nutrition. And when I first started 9 years ago, there was only 7 products. And just taking that in and using it consistently, all of my allergies are gone except just one, which is mainly chemicals, perfume smells, which is wonderful because ragweed would just swell my face up even. So to go from that severe to not having it at all is amazing. I'm not moody like I used to be. That was a huge thing that actually caused relationship troubles. So once I was able to have that nutrition that both fed mind and body, a lot of that, just the depression, the anxiety, the moodiness, all just lifted. And then I have so much improvement to my gut that foods and things I was not able to eat no more, I can now eat again. Um, Even I experimented, I had a severe reaction with gluten. If I just have some cross contamination, I don't get that bloating like I used to unless I have a lot of it in the system. So there's still work to do, but it's a relief knowing that I can eat somewhere, and if there's a little cross contamination, I won't be so sick that I can't continue on with my day. And that's my biggest testimony that I have with that health issue I had going on. My skin cleared up and everything too, taking the products. You have any questions?
I do. So in your journey, which is awesome because I've been on the holistic journey for 4 years. And I know that everybody's journey is really different. For you, the process of kind of unfolding, because we know that it's a process. Um, what did that look like time frame wise and advocating for yourself and continuing to grow and journey?
So far, it's been a almost 9 years. This October will be 9 years I've been taking the Soul products. So and I wasn't quite consistent at the beginning. When I learned consistency, I saw my biggest changes. And it happens so gradual that you don't notice a night and day difference, that you just one day realize you outside and you're like, wow, my allergies didn't the ragweed didn't get to me while I was riding my bike. Like, wow, that's a huge thing. Cleaning out, something that has a lot of dust, or down here we have Spanish moss, which the Spanish moss I was seriously allergic to, and we were decorating for Halloween with it. And I was like, wow, I didn't have a reaction. So it's hard to say time frame wise. It dawns on you one day that, wow, that's gone. If that makes sense.
It totally does, because you don't know until you don't know, right? And it's
Yeah.
an amazing gradual change and transformation for sure. So just, consistency, like that's awesome. Lisa has a question for you, Becky. What products did you take? And what made you say yes to being willing to journey with these products?
I'm gonna say divine intervention, how I found Soul, because I was with another company and happened to come across this on Facebook, and I can't even tell you exactly how I found it or how I came across it, to be honest. And I just started looking at it. I talked to the girl and everything, and I was like, well, these products just sound so much better. I'm going to start taking them. And what I started with was mainly Vital and Cinemati. And Vital is one I take either once or twice a day. At that time, Vital was usually twice a day. And then my biggest gut change came after So Complete came out. That helped a lot also. And just after trying the products, it was a no-brainer to say, this is a much better company, much better product. I gotta go with this.
Becky, how many injuries had you had throughout that time that would bring setbacks and bring you back?
Yeah. I had quite a few injuries. I had a car wreck, which I had a concussion from a whiplash injury. That was a huge setback. And actually it happened before Neural IM came out. And once that came out, because I had constant pain in the back of my head. And once I started taking Neural IM, that is what solved that issue for me. So that was a huge setback. I also got tendonitis in my wrist just recently, knee surgery. So those were some major setbacks for me. It's always a journey, and it's not, I can stop when I get to this point, because things will come at you in life all the time that your body has to deal with, and the adaptogens just help so much deal with that.
Awesome. And I love that. I love that angle of it, of we're in constant change and process, and just how your body learns how to balance and counterbalance when you have those stressors of emotional and physical. That's one of my most favorite things about the holistic journey, for sure.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have anything for Becky? Sarah, did you come off mute? No? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Becky, so much for taking time out and sharing your journey with us. We appreciate you so much.
You're welcome.
Kristen, can you hit the stop record, love, for this part? Oh, she can hear me. She frozen? She looks like she's frozen. Okay, so whoever is doing the editing is probably going to have to just take this part off, which is okay. I'm going to message her that she's froze really quick. There she goes. So what I wanted to just talk about a little bit today, and first of all, I just want to tell you guys, it's really great to be back with you all and in my own office and not in the motorhome. Now that I'm back home, I feel like I live in a mansion, and I don't. I live in a matchbox. So it's very interesting how perspective shifts